Hello everyone, and welcome to the Lego Batman solo episode. There is a surprisingly large amount of things I can do in Lego Batman right now. Actually. Um, that is unfortunate. I guess I did not save last time. Of course. Why would I have saved when I could have just not saved? Sometimes people just have to consider the fact that I realized I could just not save, and then I decided not to save. Now, the good news is actually it might just be because I've got a new version, like subversion of the mod. Actually, yeah, I mean, that's not that important in terms of screens. Of course, I closed the other one of those because I'm stupid. But I got two, and I have 100 in logic, which I think a large reason for that is that I just don't want to know what's the words. Is that I think this is going to take a while. It's going to be playing a large portion of the game. Okay, now I've got one menu open which just has all of the checks I have in logic, and one that will say what I'm actually sending when I set stuff. Yes, okay, we successfully connected. That's great news. I should hopefully be getting notice that I've been sent a bunch of checks, because I have sent checks that I think are mostly money. But money is just immediately checks as well. Uh, yeah, it's definitely just got this particular thing on the screen. It isn't helping. But, so I think actually most of the checks I have in logic are in non-Batman games. Sorry, are in villain levels. So I've got the You Can Bank on Batman one, which is the level I was playing earlier, which I'm pretty sure I'm BK'd in. Okay, there we go. Getting to the level unlocks. Gosh, that screen sat there a moment. There's a lot of unlocks, so. Okay, you know. Green fingers, true status. Well, I'm glad I went there because it's a lot of tokens. I clearly have no idea my way around the cave. A little fun at the big top. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, yeah, the stuff I can buy in the shop. I think there may also be red brick effects I can turn on. I do need to not have music on because it's just official Batman music, and that stuff is super copyrighted. Extras, adaptive difficulty is apparently on. Yeah, those are the checks I need to buy. I think I thought I could set something, but maybe that was in the other game, in Star Wars. Major goal this time is to not fall off and die somewhere in the back cave. Even though I'm actually not totally sure it deducts you or have the magnet shoes. At least I didn't. Thank you, Unfair Flips, for In the Dark Knight. Maybe get fine. If I had managed to get this all sorted out yesterday, oh, I'm finally playing in windowed mode. Figured out how to set up windowed mode. That was very important because not being windowed mode was very unhelpful. Thank you for on-rotting me again. I keep getting a bunch of random minikits. I don't know if there's a way for me to see how many minikits I have, and I forgot what my YAML says in terms of how many minikits I need to win. But I believe this is the shop. Okay. Okay. Well, got no idea what I did there, because I didn't send any checks. But now I have no money. Unless saving that. Got checks. No, I don't appear to have sent any checks. Come on. Go. I sent a lot of mini kits. Which are the win conditions, so like we're happy to have them. This is one of my only games I can win without playing it, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's nothing that wins Wordle that would be a problem. Gotta say, I don't know that I don't know that this is necessarily giving me the belief that Arkham is a particularly is it just the Joker already? That's so cool. And that Joker died, and that was less cool. I got set so many checks in this game. Alright, let's get money. Maybe I needed to spend the money to, like, quote unquote, purchase the checks, which is weird. Okay, so the Riddler's Revenge, is that one of the levels? No. I thought I had a penguin thing. I have no idea. Okay, I definitely have a Joker thing, and I definitely have a Riddler thing. I think that maybe these are like sort of like the episode level names, and then once you get inside are the actual wee bits of the levels. Do you guys not have a shop? It's heartbreaking. Alright, let's try the Riddler's Revenge. As soon as I figure out how to do it. As soon as I figure out. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Riddler makes a withdrawal. This is one of the stories I have, and we want to do it, I believe, through replay story. And yes, with the new version of the mod, beating a level will be successful. Not that I've missed any of the beating levels things. Okay, so there's a bank, presumably. Okay. Certainly don't treat the esteemed thespian Pascal Gallo particularly seriously in this game. Freeze-mobile. Clay. Oh no, a plant. A gun, which apparently is the sort of gun that he likes. And then a key. So despite Clayface having probably the most useful power, apparently we don't need them. So that's pretty cool. What an odd characterization. Oh, that's right. It's a strong guy. Category 121 consecutive. I don't actually know what that means, because I'm really only familiar with Yahtzee, and some of the ones that are specific to Yacht are Just baffling me. Oh, there we go. Yes, the coins of the thing that I'm getting love. Coins of oh, that's right, we can control people. I forgot. This is like inspired a bit by the Lego Batman movie. Where not Lego Batman movie, by Batman Forever, where he built the brain controlling beam. Alright, there we go. It's mostly just important to get the big ones at triple, I think. Okay, it doesn't appear that I can get in this car, unfortunately. I also can't break it, even though those are the two things that I would like to do when I see a vehicle. We have a lot of cars whose tires have been jacked. They want to get true, for sure. Okay. Maybe ride that? Maybe I could ride the car, but I have one thing. At the very least, I appear to be able to ride this one. I'm not actually totally sure how to get this mini kit. Something on the roof? I think you may just jump higher. Oh, okay. So if we go here into this car, and we oh, actually I figured this out. There's a pull thing there. So, you know, you can actually pull the pull things because that's sort of like the main thing that they do in the game is get pulled. Okay. Alright, there we go. An element. Riddler makes a withdrawal minikit about the parking lot. That's what it'll say in element when I get there. I should probably see what else I can do. Oh, that's right, I have to get an indicator. I don't know what it's trying to indicate about that. But at the very least, there's a couple studs. Notice that all of the studs are equally beautiful and equally powerful. Just in case this is back. Usually, though, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right here. Let me go over to my guide. Riddler makes a withdrawal. Minikit. Smash the blue booth. It says smash it. Oh, so perhaps I have to use the vehicle. Maybe, it certainly seems like maybe the answer is I go to use a vehicle. There we go. Okay. We send a super rod to Crystal. That's more Pokemon. Problem, unfortunately, is not that I don't have Pokemon. Problem is that my Pokemon are there are coming Pokeballs. For those of you who've watched the previous episode, I spent all my remaining balls trying to catch Lugia. I only had 3. It was asleep, But it was not enough. Oh, sorry, I haven't dragged it far enough. Alright, here we go. I think I cleared a little bit. It's class. Again, a lot of police just shooting stuff in broad daylight. You know, it does not seem particularly safe. I don't know who among the supervillains can break glass. I don't think it's me. It's most certainly not me. Okay, that was apparently a hostage. But I managed to clip through. Maybe there's ways to clip. I mean, there's surely ways to clip this. You'd think I'd be trying to catch the hostage, being the Riddler and such. I think that's just the elevator. Oh. Ah. Oh. There we go. Okay. I can't go. Oh, each of those is individual. There we go. I got supervillain. I set aggressive campus to Civ 6. That's pretty cool. I don't think I had campus unlocked. I think that may just be the invention of the light. So, again, as mentioned, we still need to find. Come on, surely there's a clip. Not just the damage clip. Maybe there's a switch clip as well. I think that in this game might be one of the ones where they have weird switch clips. Let's get you here. Sorry, let's try and get you on here. No, okay. Who knows? There's also another thing over here, which I should probably do my best to run. Yeah, I think that's a Bat Family thing. Actually, surely Clayface, the stretchy guy, could stretch. You know? Even as the stretchy guy. Okay. Now. Can I even target the ranged attack? This makes me want to destroy public property. I don't understand why sometimes I can double jump and sometimes I can't double jump. Is it like a momentum thing? Like I feel like I should have been able to double jump there, but I wasn't able to. Okay. I just can't attack in the air or do my special in the air. Okay. And you can't jump up this back wall. I'm sure there is a sequence break way to do it. But it seems like this. Currently, I'm at the point where I would need to come back as Batman, realistically. Batman can destroy both the metal things and Batarang up. I don't actually know who it is that we're beating up. But sure did beat them up. Much easier to go for Batman. So I've clearly got to destroy something to build that, or okay, maybe have to do some other form of platforming thing. Okay, it's not that guy yet. Good old puzzle solving. Everyone knows is the thing that I'm best at. More objects that you can destroy and search for slightly more money to get other checks slightly faster. Oh. I haven't thought about that part. Okay, and this definitely doesn't break, so it's going to be part of what we're supposed to be doing. But how do I fix that? I can't. Oh no, I can build with it now. Okay. Go. Alright, let's continue to... I thought I needed more of the stuff from elsewhere in the game. Alright, let's enable this so it fits in the compactor. So I suspect that I'm supposed to use the compactor. Make it. Grapple, simply good day, crosswind, rails outside bank, car showroom, glass house. Red brick? It could be the red brick. Let's see. Alright. It does seem kind of funny to me that building using the I can get any modifiers on either of those thousands. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. Unless you change this part, where I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that guy. Let's do this to see what doing this again will do. Nothing. Okay. It's definitely something I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna... use a little bit of El Cheetorino. I think this is the red brick. Yeah. Feel. Nice. Virtual component of the vehicle, storm the vehicle, make the rest of the parts. So that sonic suit, that's not that important. Apparently Lego canisters, I don't know what Lego canisters do. Unless by Lego canisters they mean mini kits, in which case I do know what those do. Come on. But that's clearly metal, right? Rude. That's my thoughts. Why would you shoot someone in a car? That's so mean. this game really has aged well, and its critiques of policing, huh? Okay, so... Alright, I think it's just these that go. Ah, right. There we go. Down. Good. Yeah, I don't have the Sonic suit unlocked yet. I don't know how close this is to the end of the level. There we go. Some Banaspear Berry to Pokemon White. I don't particularly value that check, but, you know, we'll take it. There's certainly upsides and downsides to Pokemon, to Berry Sanity. The upside being that you get all these checks to do. The downside being that you get all these checks. Oopsie. Wake up. Alright, there we go. Pack of trade goods. I think that is pretty helpful. But I frankly still think that food is the most valuable. Because now I can only really play levels where I already have the food that we need. Sorry, where the spawn involves the food. Which, only having the mushrooms unlocked and having mushrooms unlocked is good. Or not really having mushrooms unlocked is good, but you know, like, it is at least one of the things that we need. No, sorry, it is a guarantee. Very good. That's what I was trying to do. Lusty Joker to Balatro, and then having the gift of Joker there is a combination, to be sure. Yes, this is the room that I couldn't get inside last time because I didn't have the car. Now, I guess that side of the level is the one that Batman's playing. I have... okay. No idea what that's supposed to be. But perhaps that just is because there will be some more stuff happening. I think I'm surprisingly challenging. Okay, no. Go. A lot of glass in this game. Okay, two sort of love that Riddler is using. Or not? Okay, well both of those are destroyable, but not that many. Okay. You know, famously, not a great thing to just have a lever to do. There you go. Alright, and then I blow up like a big balloon, presumably. Oh, no, that's a bomb. Slightly more terrifying than a big balloon. Okay, so I should get level beaten unlocked. Yeah, I don't know why they made Clayface so stupid. Lusty Joker. Helpful, because I have tarot cards unlocked, so if I get glass card, you know, I can at least multiply the mult there, whereas glass cards can't. From a flush, or a flush house, or a flush, straight flush, or even a flush 5. Which flush is very easy to get. Oh, that's right. you catch Clayface in this level. Alright, so I unlocked my own level. There we go. Okay, I have 1 million super kit currently. Significant increase to my overall start total as well, which is very helpful. I was clicking the wrong button to try and skip. Am I just building the money? Yes, next chapter was lost. I unlocked a surprise for the commissioner. I don't know where that is, but presumably it's unlocking some more checks on logic. Really glad I did the level beaten fix, because... Okay. Is that Manbat? I just got Manbat unlocked? We got Manbat here? Alright, there we go. I think I straight up have 0 of the, maybe if you need them. Aggressive. Let's just take a quick look here. Okay, so you don't need them unlocked in that manner. But yeah, so I don't have any penguin levels unlocked currently. I have no more river levels unlocked. So just like all the goats. Really? Is that Rage? There's no way Rage is the... Oh, okay. I think I'm quite better than this. So Harley also makes sense as a double jump character because she's a woman, and as we know from all LEGO games, women can double jump. They are all in my... Is Bane and Killer Croc? I have these guys unlocked already? I should just free play this. Now, let's start as Batgirl. It's like Batgirl, Rage, and a million other people. So... I don't think I actually brought anyone for, this first pick myself. I don't even know. Maybe this, no. There we go. Oh, I got a magnet suit. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this stuff when I already got the mini kit. I think the answer is just because my first inclination was to do this. If I go back to the Mad Hatter, which is actually a Mad Hatter thing. I'm pretty sure the Riddler controlling people is just the Jim Carrey Riddler. You still want money. Maybe less desperately than last time, but we still want it because I know. They're shooting Batgirl. Don't they know that she's a superhero? She's just working for the bad guys right now for no particular reason. Just sort of felt like it, I think. I just pull off like a full-ass luchador move there? There we go. I'm actually trying to full weight this time. Alright. It looks like they replaced them with Guru. Okay. they replace them with blue or something. Okay, I mean, that wasn't really my goal. There we go, that was my goal. I do love that she can just, she's got all the Batman suits. It also feels very brave and the bold. Okay. This is maybe harder than I realized. Right, here we go. Scraps! Ah. Everyone who watches the channel knows scraps are really useful upgrade because they are how you upgrade your train, which is pretty important here in the game. Built around train-to-train combat. Okay, so... there we go. Progressive sword to Stardew. That is pretty dang good. Still don't totally know how to... Okay. I was wondering if you could deal with that, but no. I already beat this guy. Figured out you could beat him through the wall. Okay, Nightwing does not have double jump. Bane does not have double jump. Mr. Freeze does not have double jump. Alright, woman. I think she's actually only added in the auto thing because she's a woman and thus can double jump. That's really funny. But also Batgirl can't double jump, presumably because of all of the armor and such. I don't think I realized that these were the same room last time. I'm evidently not being the dummy allegations. Bane is actually the only wait, Batgirl is Sonic suit? Why did I think it was a okay, so I still have the red brick. And then there are two last buildings which I have seen. This has to be the red brick. The guide that I looked up who's not very helpful. This IGN just loves not being helpful. I don't know why I need to jump to figure out the things. All the way to Mad Hatter. And we get to watch this animation again, which unfortunately won't play while I click off to figure out the red bomb, red brick. Okay, apparently it is related to, oh, you can see that you walk all the way across. Apparently it's related to the magnetic area. Nightwing. Yeah, Magnus suit, that was the one I wanted. Keep getting that there's just like the police are out in full force here. So I think I did just kill like a random woman. My bad. But like, there's only superheroes here. Now we may, in fact, be involved in villainous acts, but it's only for the red brick, you know, officer. Yep. No, I'm confused. I sort of feel like Batman has a lot of gadgets which invalidate other heroes. Like, that's just Black Canary's entire toolkit. He's the ability. Obviously, she's, you know, also a skilled martial artist, but so is Batman. You know, I missed those last time. Shame. Shame. So I got the glass house. There's still the glass window section left. Okay. Oh, there was a hang strip on that. There was! Okay. Let's get to a character who can double jump. Okay, this will presumably be the card that's going to come back. Whee! Sorry, I need to... Oh yes, now I can... Can you control people? Because that is a thing that you did in the movie as well. But I guess you just have the plant thing. I don't know what the plant thing does. Yeah. Oh. I don't know how to undo that on a section. So I have to finish building this car. Once you do by destroying other cars and then using their pieces. Which is, I suppose, not entirely untrue, but certainly not like the direction that they tend to go in. You know? Okay. Little red car, sticking that. Use batarangs to help deal little clips. Okay. There we go. And now you can do the thing. Anyway, do that right. Oh, there it is. Yay! Since a fishing level to start in. That's helpful because I do have a lower level of fish sanity on. I think that this is very fun. Many bricks, and apparently I blew up my poor friend, Jarvis. Poor Jarvis Tetch. There we go. Actually, I might even need mind control again, which is kinda crazy. Okay, thinking about how got up there last time. I just want to check that. No, yeah, she's got the Batman roll. I have no idea what Mr. Freeze is here for. Nope. I simply... There we go. Aggressive sword. Another one. And then I think it's just a tiny bit left to finish the level. Oh no, it's this. This is what I need. I can actually drive the car and the rest of the stuff. Yeah, I've sent all the checks, but I think to like get them properly in this game. Oh, getting run over, of course, it doesn't damage you. It just knocks you over. Okay. There's no way. I just, like, even putting aside the bizarre violence, like, bizarre is too polite. The excessive violence of the, Oh no, I just realized she's got the same move kit as Clayface. Alright, there we go. Store S2 a lot. That's cool. It's not actually Store S2 though, it was a fishing level. Will that actually finish the animation of this? Because I'm pretty sure I won't actually have this built in the overworld. Oh, cool. Alright, Arkham Song. I don't know where the shop is, if there is one. But... those of us in Arkham. Oh, I missed the multiplier. I'm trying to figure out who that is, but they're not giving me... Is that Deadshot? Oh, it's Hush. Okay. I don't think the back of his head is supposed to be like a blood gray. But admittedly, I don't really think of much outside of the face. Yeah, the red ones. Gosh, Hush was a weird guy. Even by Batman build standards. Okay, right, the computer was right here. Back into the Batcave. Okay, so... there's this green, this green, this green, this green. This green. This green. There's a bunch of greens. Some of them are very expensive. That's a check. Fishing level. Cannot afford that. He sent a heart for Robin from... I mean, I think it's funny that it's a heart for Robin, you know? Of all of the characters to have pulled there. Or actually, no, let's see. So can I just go in here? For crazy. It's a great price. Alright, it's the custom characters. One of which, of course, is just Batman. Why would you make custom characters when you're Batman? I guess they are like sort of spawning to be like a multiplier. There's cops. There's cops. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah. Just trying to get up to that 50k. Getting closer by the minute. I do also think. I don't remember how strong Poison Ivy is, but I think that she is just stronger than normal. And Hush is just a normal dude. Hush is a weird ass normal dude. Makes many baffling decisions in his life. Including getting surgery to look like Bruce Wayne, which I think I may have already gone over the touch stuff. I don't remember how. I also may have just been thinking. I have no idea how good this content is going to be. I don't know how many people will watch this series. I do think that the idea of it's very fun. And if I have it all uploaded, then it'll be somewhere where it can be downloaded later. Too. There we go. Okay, last thing, foraging level started. Don't really know what that does. Now we've got those 2 Joker levels to do. Is this somewhere I could go into? But it might be a fun secret. You never know. You never know. I think that to get the level beaten check, you do need the regular bit. There's ops. There's cops. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, let's play the story, because I've not actually played the story. This one is cool. It's something about the Commissioner. Surprise for the Commissioner. It's got a bunch of checks left. Really probably should do that study panel level as well. You know, I remember some unsavory things happening in this place. Okay, that feels like it's meant to be one that is like, hey guys, here's what Harley can do. But is it? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Already a good bit of progress towards True Villain. At least she can attack while jumping. Suppose you have your, What the heck? What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? That's just soup. Okay, I think I figured something out. So, Very bizarre. Okay, just punch it at least. Alright. Okay, so this is like what's it, like Aqua Boy and Lava Girl or whatever it was? The like old puzzle games. Okay, well that is unfortunate. Appreciate, yeah, you keep running. Okay. I said a discard trap to the water. I don't know what that does. Oh, something. I'm not getting it. Oh no, I apologize for fibbing. There we go. Triple on 1,000. I think I may actually be out of shot bonuses. I like his weapon more. Freeze 3 ice cream cones. Okay, so that would be with Mr. Freeze, who I notably do not have at this level. Or potentially, there's probably a Batman suit that does it, because, you know, Batman can do everything. I don't really know what's happening. I appear to be destroying through the walls. One thing that the Arkham games never really truly managed to convince me of was out of them. Okay, I guess that's what you do. Well, there's Mr. Freeze for sure. Minikit above the behind the door above the grapple is presumably that one. Scale the plat. Fortunately, I don't think that sells as well as some of the other items. No, the plat isn't one of the games we're worried about selling. It's really just Christmas, because I think that's the only one that successfully enabled Chop Sanity. Oh no, Blue also had Chop Sanity, right? Am I completely insane? I don't know. Oh, that's one of the Joker things that he activates with the Joker weapon. What? Why did you? Okay. I feel like I can do that. There we go. Set an Ultra Ball. Not that helpful. Oh, okay, I wasn't trying to advance yet. I thought there might just be a blue or purple stud there, you know? I already have one. Okay. More remotes? Not remotes. Switches, I guess. I can't grab. Why Why did I do that? Alright. Let's just go. The neat thing about Holly is that, because she's a woman, she can double jump. Okay. I guess that was just to get back up here, and I missed all that gold for no reason. Okay. Oh, I meant to switch slightly earlier in that fall. I don't actually know what's supposed to go. Okay. I'm just glad I'm hoping I had time, because I would have taken that one last health that I have left. It's a down chance. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. But apparently the AI does, so okay, let's just keep it going. Okay, well that was apparently really stupid because I just lost. Actually, is there a way to cheese that into getting you? I'm not going to be trying to cheese it. This single lift is apparently the most dangerous thing in the game. I don't even know what killed me there. What killed me there? Oh, absent. No! Oh, I don't appear to have the ability to turn it off. Oh, okay. Again, would appreciate it if instead. Okay. I don't know why it worked that time, but it didn't every other time. But I'm glad it did. Just wish I had. I'm on 1 health. After dying so many times on 1 health? What do you mean by that? I don't think you can be nice and positive things. Don't you know that you should only something what is useful for building others up? Sorry, Puddin'? I didn't realize you were jumping on that thing. What a big percentage. Okay, there's no way. How do they even know we're here? Like, what an incredibly specific space to be camping out. The good news is, I got a bit of health back. Okay, we're gonna break that. Please stop doing backflips instead. Okay, I didn't even click jump that time. Oh, it's behind a metal thing. Okay, well, this will have to first like player character. Don't think I'll be successful in collecting any of that cash. And there's another grapple thing. So it's grapple and metal. You definitely need to be playing as Batman or Batgirl, you know? I wasn't paying enough attention. Was the reason that I had rage last time? It didn't seem like there was anything rage needed rage to do, you know? Okay, it definitely feels like with the multipliers you could probably get net positive out of death. Please, yes, pick the people who are shooting you instead of random barrels. I know how fun it is to shoot the barrels. I am also playing the Lego game. It's just not worth it while you're being attacked. I will say, some of this must feel very questionable morally for Lego characters. Obviously, not a real problem for Joker, and only a mild problem for Harley. You know, many have suggested that she has the moral compass as a roulette wheel. But, you know, don't let people who are rightfully criticizing your actions on a reasonable basis get you down. I feel like I'm gonna build this and it's gonna be like, actually no. Okay, sadly killing that last rat did not in fact enable me to finish this. Doesn't that sort of feel Harley Poison Ivy code? I take it back. I now think it is Mr. Freeze coded. Oh, that's the tech panel. That's a suck panel. Suck it. Alright, let's again try to see if we can clip through what I assume is glass. Hostage, level beaten. Drive the ice cream truck to garage. Freeze 3 ice cream cones. Yeah, that's one of the ice cream cones. Make it, yeah, done that. Inside the vending machine in hostage room. Okay. Ledge less from spawn. Yes, I have. Oops, I have been able to get that. I'm actually not sure what happened to that. That's the one where, like, I feel like you could probably get it with starting characters. I just couldn't figure out. Oh, I figured out what all those things are. They're for the vacuum robin to sack up. Okay. So a lot of stuff to suck up. Oh, that's because they like overgive and not that you actually need to get all of it. Okay, I need to drive ice cream truck to garage. Could theoretically be this. Oh, there. There we go. We drove ice cream truck to garage. Is it the ice healed emerald? Not super helpful, but you know. We did do it. If I shoot the thing, can it stop? I meant that thing. So. Doesn't look like the answer is yes, unfortunately. Are those all dispensing ketchup and mustard? Is condiment came here? Oh, it's a swim thing, not a Sonic. Okay. Yeah, I mean. Alright, so that leaves none that I think I can collect. So the question is, where's level progression? probably in this. It's an old tiny cannon. Well, I certainly would suspect that's level progression. Okay, blue, red, yellow. I could definitely brute force it. Only so many combinations, you know? I haven't sounded hesitant yet, but this is definitely the end of the level. It's a boss fight. Like, this is definitely the scene meant to be the killing joke, right? Kind of a disturbing thing to reference in general, but certainly in this context. Oh. I was trying to do the Joker voice, and instead I found it sounded like a bad Sean Connery, which I think a lot of my accents do just wind up sounding like a bad Sean Connery now, but you know. Not everyone can be the goat. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to pick up this truck. Maybe instead I'm supposed to pick up Commissioner Gordon? No, that doesn't track. Okay. Apparently that's all you need. I thought it was love, but turns out it was a firm. Okay, I'd rather if you're not doing the cutscene while I want to go collect all the health. So now all the health is expired. Come on, I just got the health. Now there's going to be a bunch of police officers going out. It's oh yes. This is not inverted controls because it's not that one of those sorts of options of controls, but gosh. Oh, okay. Let's just try and get further away. These guys. I want to get to the point that I'm shooting people, you know? There we go. Yeah, not exactly the killing joke, you know? I don't even know where the hostage was. Unless this isn't the end of the level. Definitely seems actually more... Okay. So we just like... Well, at least we didn't lose one of our characters like last time. Alright, sent bonus money to Velatro. That's a lot of studs. I did not get a lot of mini kits. 3. So hostage, red brick, and 7 more. I got a lot of Batman levels as well. This is a sphere. I forget if the spheres start at 1 or 0. But okay. It's one of those two. I don't actually know if Killer Croc is a swimming character, but I feel like surely should. I can't believe I missed the multiplier on that as well. Alright. Let's go and free mode this. And yeah, okay, I think I just start with every single character unlocked. It is obviously, reasonable helpful. I am a fishmonger. Backhill again. He love bombs. Scarecrow is presumably also a control character. Not that I saw any control things. Yes, I was thinking... Okay, so that means that one of those guys can do the big thing. Mr. Freeze apparently is super strength. News to me. I think funnier than Bane, so I would have used if I knew. I think even the Batman jump should be enough to get this. There we go. 25 ponds to hat in time. That's not a very large amount of currency. Hope it's a junk check. Alright. Thank you. Yep. Did I figure out how to get back there? Okay, so I need to go Sonic suit. Okay, I don't know what I thought that would achieve, but it clearly didn't achieve it. You can go this way. Let's get to Mr. Freeze. There's an ice cream cone. Actually meant to freeze that guy. Oh, my dear ally. Gosh, what was the movie with these two characters? Very, very good movie. Genuinely very good. It was. It's a lot. I can't remember the name of it though. So, do I need to? Oh, this is the hostage room. This was the hostage room. I didn't notice the hostage last time. Nugget flat. Alright. Action at that. A mini kit for a level, the other level. Pretty sure I can mini kits on my win condition, so obviously cool to get them. Whatever. Bro is defaulting to melee with this. That is crazy. I hear the heart. There we go. There we go. Alright, it works the other way around. No. Joker, you know what we need you to do? Prefer if you just did it, you know? Instead of wasting all of our time. Yeah, okay. It's just 3 levels, one of them has a fight. Actually wonder if that's enough. Maybe one, but slightly closer. No. Oh well. And I have grapple character already. Okay. There we go. Slid the entire way in, which is insane. That I don't think was particularly meaningful. Yarn is good. I don't remember exactly what it does, but it's just 'cause I'm stupid, you know? It's always weird when there's like just a couple random bits of Lego Flotsam and Jetsam left. Like what Max actually was originally intended to be on this level. You just needed a double jump character. So what comes next? Yep. You can get the rest of the way up here. Looks like I'm playing this without replay. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that's the magnet one. Up. Up. Alright, let's switch to, yeah, a glide. Does technology suit interact with this at all? No, okay. Specifically needs to be electric powers. Oh wait. I remembered you from last time. Alright, and then... Oh. Oh. Come on. There we go. It's really funny doing this in the magnet shoes. They look very goofy. I just realized, after I build this, there's gonna be like a collection of police officers. Yes. I just... expecting them too quickly, I guess. Certainly more quickly than they arrived. There's a lot of... I think, like... It's kind of crazy how much, Yeah, there we go. Okay, I meant to use the gun. Oh, I figured out why I wasn't using the gun. It's because I wasn't using the gun. Okay, you only need the one jump. Which means I can just go to Joker. I'm not sure how to get up there. Oh, I figured it out. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That is fortunate. Yep. There we go. Love that the computer seems to change characters as much as I do. Okay, I don't like that I died. That part I didn't like. Shogun! Another strong dynasty era. Okay. This guy's good, to be honest. Okay, so I have one more ice cream cone mini kit left. I have this magnet. I have Park 4 Trucks mini kit. Oh, that'll be that techno thing. And it's also possible that the techno thing in the previous one wasn't working just because it didn't have a okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Chill out and all that. Scraps, there we go. Scraps, of course, very famous for being a very helpful item that lets you to upgrade your train in. It's going to be, it allows you to upgrade your train in future cars, which in a train combat game, being able to upgrade your train is pretty helpful. I think I only need 25 and I'm already a good clip of the way there. Not doing too much to this level. At least in terms of the unbreakable bits that I've seen all around. Yeah, like even completely there. Only the number of bits. Maybe a multiplier. No, because I think they should. But just because there's a number on the screen where I'm looking at the multipliers and it's not enough multiplier, it's also bigger than the multipliers. I haven't gotten any progressive score. I actually don't know if it's progressive or not, but I haven't got any score multipliers. I don't even understand what this contraption is supposed to be, by the way. Like, oh, it's. Okay, so I'm supposed to park for. Oh, wrong color. Okay. Yeah, color coded. Good to know. Incompetent. Already established. Okay, this one gets to go up over the ramp. I believe. No, blue is the first one. Goes under the bridge. And then yellow is. Come on. There we go. Definitely harder than that should be. Okay, there we go. We sent a Pokeball to Emerald. So this mini kit is the last. And then we can turn to Arkham Asylum. Okay. I don't know if we can, just... Oh, I didn't read that. It said all progress of the level will be lost. I did not read that. I should have read that. I'll do that off screen, because there's no reason for it to be on screen. I don't know why I'm jumping away. I still have to do another level in this sub-level area. So dumb. I think I can probably just free play these things, you know? I don't know if maybe I do need to do the thing. Okay. There we go. Was it? I think it was so many levels in this game. The Lure of the Night. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I see. It's a manhole. There's a lot of explosive things. I may as well multitask, right? Okay. Well, I thought the manhole thing would be more relevant. Someone just shoot me with a gun? You shot me! I'm Batman! That's so rude! Oh, okay, apparently there was a bunch of guys in there that I didn't notice. Alright, there you go. I don't know why I'm coming back here, even though I know for guarantees that it's on the other side because of the indicators. Oh, it's a fence. Okay, I don't know why that is so many of these, you know? Alrighty then. Okay, I gotta push something to the end there. The joke, that's the Killing Joke outfit. He definitely knows that. It's gotta be Mr. Okay, I was gonna say there's gotta be the Scarecrow. But I did say it's gonna be Mr. Freeze. Ah, that's just gonna skip them. Right, there we go. We built the climbing rig that we can barely see. That's good enough for me. Ow. Dang, that guy can jump. Bonus negative tag. I still don't understand how these bonus tags work. Back here. I suppose you can double jump. She can. Supposed to build a green Riddler minikit, apparently. Well, that looks like a Joker thing. It also looks like progress, which, you know, not necessarily the goal as much as getting actual clears done is. Getting the checks brought up. Okay. Do I even have anything to drive that into? I don't think I do. Okay. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I can get up there yet, so I probably do have to go this way. Snipers? It's not really, you know, inside the roof is generally less useful than, you know, somewhere you can actually, like, use a window and snipe people, you know. This game's a psyop. Come on, Joker, stop jumping in the hole. Is it exploding? Okay. It did explode. Also a bunch of Joker goons there. Who obviously we like because, you know, we are working with the Joker. Why does it feel like the Joker is like the only guy with why is it that he's the only guy with electric powers? No. I don't think of one right now, but some of these other, like on the tech suit can drive with the electricity thing. And there's also certainly other like scientifically smart guy villains. Okay, no. Here we go. Oh, okay. I guess we... Bonus discard. Okay, Belatro is getting pretty crazy right now. You know, I'm getting absolutely juiced. I don't understand what that is. Oh. I take it back. I'm pretty sure it's plants. Oh, and then this is building the riddle. That was only my second minikit. Matchup checker. If you ever thought you were like good at Pokemon, or like knew things about Pokemon, I mean, I never really thought I knew like particularly much about the game games, right? But you know, I've seen people play them. I definitely know less than I thought I knew. Whatever the Bilbo said at his birthday. Oh, that's the battery one. Yeah, okay. Oh, sludge bomb. That's a good check. I don't even know what we're doing in this level. Maybe the like LARPy Arkham thing would tell me, but I... Mr. Freeze is definitely not that strong. I see. Okay, I'm not totally sure what I need to do. 1 out of 3. Okay, 3 laps? Three laps. I hope this is the third one, and it's not. That's bullshit. Garden pot. I have no idea if that's like that. It's not a recipe. I feel like a recipe for garden pots is, you know, clearly useful. I don't know how useful one of them individually is. Like it's the equivalent of planting ones. You know, not that helpful. But it could also, you know, could also be incredibly useful. It's, you know, it could be like a branch of things. I know I need a trellis. Very desperate for a trellis. Viticulture. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Okay, there's just a net here. Okay, that is unfortunate. Good. I haven't gone true villain yet. Are we on to the end of the level? I feel like we not seen enough. So some of these levels are really long. Maybe that's true for many LEGO games, and it's just my lack of memory. But I did like 100% a lot of LEGO games in my life. These snipers are also not very useful. I said, okay, cake? I don't know what cake is. Probably just money. All the other checks have words associated with them, I'm pretty sure. I did look at some unfair flip stuff, and it looks like my particular thing that I did for unfair flips is shorter than many people play for something that isn't meant to be done over a short period. Okay. I mean, it certainly looks like it can get frozen. I'm very confused. Actually, no, I think that's meant to be controlled with that Joker thing over there. There's a lot of these things, you know. Okay. I realized I would immediately die. I thought I would just take damage. If anything. I didn't even realize I was touching it, but maybe it was on 1 health, I'm not sure. I will say this weapon is not very useful. I had to grow a plant earlier. I didn't even get to use poison ivy before. I see. You know, a lot of weird Joker stuff in this game. It's the long march. This is exactly what Conrad Sipon was describing. Never have we felt so aligned. He just teleported. Because of course he did. Game is like designed for like so much with secret breaks in mind, it seems. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna be using the suction suit because there's some suction stuff there. Okay. Okay, not fortunate. Perhaps we're supposed to break much of this with cars. Many vehicles in this. Destroy 5 fire hydrants. It just says to destroy them. There's only a tiny bit of magnet stuff that I've seen. Okay. Unfortunate. Uh, 35 calico egg. What? Resource pack. 35 calico egg. I have no idea what that means. Oh, okay, you just have to step on them both once. You don't actually have to do both at the same time. That's kind of crazy. Obi-Wan can put the Jedi Masters into Star Wars. May as well go and get the other one as well. If this is a slug, I don't really see a reason to make me backtrack, you know? You know, I didn't realize it was going to be that bad. In fact, I thought that was the intended path. No, I blew up a path earlier. Okay, well, that's an unfortunate number of points lost. But it looks like at least I've got various things I need. God. I'm a big fan of guns, it seems. Okay. Some more stuff to mine it up. Magnet is definitely a little bit tedious to use. It's I did. Well, I don't know if I needed to. But material, even more material than I collected from it. Where is Holly? Seriously, I have no idea why Holly got stuck there. Oh. Still stuck here. You stop. Oh, okay, I love the slide. It has a lot of coins on it. Yay! I don't know how many that needs, since it doesn't join me. I also don't know what stuff's going to be stuck inside, because it's what takes time. There we go. Rare candy. I could probably have gotten around that just by using... I don't know if in future games they had this magnet thing. It's pretty weird. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of pieces. I don't know how many pieces I need total, but I have to imagine I'm getting close. Poison. Oh, poison walking. I feel like there's a lot of characters who can poison walk. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. I appreciate if people would stop shooting pot shots at me. And again, I guess earlier I complained that the snipers weren't sniping. Complaining that they are sniping now would just be inconsistent with me. Right. Let's get this done. Yay. No. Oh, cool. There we go. Red brick zinc. I think this will be my last level. No, I've got so much more levels I can do. It's frustrating, but I think it is simply the case that I should be doing all the levels I can. Wait, that wasn't a sniper. Okay. What do I have left to do? Level beaten and 2 mini kits. Mini kit underwater glass cage. I do not know where the underwater glass cage is. I was hoping to get building materials should use. Not appear right now. Oh, actually, something bouncing now. No, okay. Okay. Well, now Batman's dead, and it's all my fault. Okay. It's actually the fault of this really annoying plant. This game, at the very least, thinks I should be able to beat up, but I was not able to. Perhaps if I use the explosive Batman. Surely this is fine. Yeah, okay. I don't actually know what I need to do there. Also, Joker probably works. Thinking on it. Okay. Harley, what are you doing? What's happened to poor Harley? I will say, if when I'm missing something in this particular situation, there'll really be nothing to say for me, I think. There we go. B. Turns out I'm going to use the right letters. So I wouldn't be surprised if both Harley and Joker could do it. Harley does certainly get exposed to a lot of very unsafe chemicals. Do want to watch the show. You know what? Not exactly how I expected that to go. Nor is it the most bounteous amount of things. Medieval Fairs! There we go. So that means I'll start the game with envoys. Is that an envoy one? If that's an envoy one, it's pretty good. Yay. Oh, cool. Freeze is in a containment suit, so that makes sense. I haven't had to use any of the heat suits yet. Like that, either the heat hot suit or the cold suit. So I suppose at playing Joker levels and real level. So that does track. There's only Minikit in the underwater glass cage left. Oh, okay. Those are finishing the level. I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like I need to have both the people doing it at the same time. Don't go away. Go 10 for 10. Ancient Joker double archer. Okay, that is a Joker that can win games. Actually, I have smeared as well. I don't have any retriggers. No, I do have retriggers. I've got Dusk. Okay, so that sounds like it's a very winnable game. I think you can anti-8 with that purple stake on. It's only Smear Joker is just a utility Joker, right? But it means that every deck is checkered deck. I was just thinking that how am I supposed to jump to that? And then I remember this double jump character. Oh, apparently also someone up here. Nothing left in the level, so I don't know why. Prioritizing whatever's up there. Alright, let's get back in the Joker mobile. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do. Okay. I can now be relatively confident that that's not it. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay, just punch it. 5 hit. Perhaps it's just defeating the no. You don't have to defeat all the SWAT guys. There we go. Okay, and then Oval Stone to Mancini Platinum. Okay, so I never have to beat these in free. Sorry, I can always beat these just in free play. All right, let's just jump through this. Actually, is that the mini kits? I do want to watch the mini kit thing. Okay, it's probably just car, right? The police van. Seems kind of weird for the police van to be the bad guys thing instead of the good guys thing, but you know, we'll ultimately take what we get. All right, there we go. Arkham. And then it looks like there are a lot of regular Batman levels. 68 checks in logic. I think that we gotta do the first Batman level that we had access to, because that's, you know, Sphere Zero checks, and there's probably important things for progression to other games locked behind them. But outside of that one, I don't think it's that important to get the other ones done. I don't even know what unlocks the remaining checks, the financial checks. I don't know if there are, like, actually even is something that I unlock with them. Okay, there we go. It really is the very chaotic and classic, to be honest. Okay, go. Alright. Let's go and do the starting level that you start with, because that's the one that can have the checks locked behind it, or like the Sphere Zero checks. And there are a couple Sphere Zero things that I was in desperate need of, and logic is built around you being in free play, so that's good to know. I hadn't really known just in general how the game worked. Sign perspective. Let's blame Killer Croc instead of strong fella. No, that's Poison Ivy, even that's Killer Croc. Joker and Tropical Joker, and then Catwoman and Catwoman Classic count as separate characters, but not so for old Barnaby. Okay, let's remind ourselves what this is. Oh, that's right, it's break a bunch of these. Actually, don't think I figured out how to do that, but it looks like it's just something you drive a car into. Don't know how I didn't figure that out last time, or maybe you need a strong character, but I don't think you do. There we go. Acrobat. I think I'm sort of at the point where sending more Jokers is probably slightly less helpful. I've got like Brainstorm and Ancient Joker, and like that's gonna win many runs. Okay. I definitely could have done that in the previous game, unless like it definitely needed like a strength character. Like in just in the regular. In fact, it's possible it's one of the ones I already got, and we can tell if it didn't send a check. It didn't send a check. Okay, so it's one of the ones I already got. Actually, I was not paying attention to what the other check I got was. Or Acrobat. I was just complaining about it. Commiserating, even. Yeah. The good news is... You start with the common. Prog Commercial Hub? I think I've got the first one of those, so that's probably banking. I don't think I have foreign trade though, which obviously does limit the value. Oh, it also gave me Clayface, just possibly for the double jump. Yeah, I think I had just sort of forgotten how this Robin thing worked. I had seen all those previously. I'm not confident that you can survive that. Okay. Maybe Croc can survive. Okay, cool. It does make sense. Oh, was that the Sakaji one? No? Okay. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. Maybe from a different game. Yeah, we got the bomb suit, but we didn't have strength last time. Why would you stand right there? Stage unlock and boss rash in Vampire Survivors. Is that meant to be rush? I don't know. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I did get True Detective here last time. It just doesn't realize that I did. But, you know, no reason not to. Bomb suit Batman. No, surely I would never be in the bomb suit as Batman. Yeah, that's what it took to get y'all out? Weird. Let's do our best not to die by falling down there again. Oh, is it just because they're in the other guy's thing? Yeah, okay. Let's go first. Well, I was trying to avoid that particular annoyance of the... There we go. So that's gonna be lost then, right? That's gonna be explosive then, right? Sure. I sent flowers to Psychonaut. No clue. Right, yeah, that's the progressing further in the stage bit. I'll go back and figure out what I need to do for that other section. Oh, and the cars can also unlock that. Not that I build them with the Batman and Robin outfits that we have, but you know. So what did I miss? This. Oh. Okay. Yep. What? Okay, that did work. I was like, why didn't that work? But it did. Van to power wash him. That's pretty helpful. More levels and more levels and all that. I should actually have it looking at what. Alright. Left is level beaten, 5 on booths, park 2 cars, which was the... It was on a mini kit and I wasn't doing the right thing. Recycler mini kit. Okay. Since we've already screwed up the Robin orders. I just want to try and figure out which is the right one. Yay. Gold. Very telling of Batman not to share all of the Wayne money with me. I know that it's like mostly in charities and stuff, but the meme is that it isn't, you know? Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, so... Okay, so pretty sure inside these Sonic things is the pieces that we need for that. Yeah. Yeah, correct. And then we can go back to Long Walker. And let's absorb those up. left. It's possible I did all of them, but I don't think so. Okay, well that was very disorienting to control. Aggressive theater, yay. Gosh, that must be pretty close to the broadcast center one, if it's not already. Oh my gosh, I saw all that stuff last time and I never connected. I just feel kind of dumb. I think I've played this game before. Like the guy from Parasite. Okay. Let's not go this way. There we go. Okay. Okay, I have enough. In fact, there seems to have been way too many for this level, but you know what, it's fine. That's just only something to get rid of. Here's some extra Kazash. Exeter. I mean, that's fine. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can take advantage of that right now, but sometimes it's not all about how you capitalize on things. Yeah, okay. It's working this time. I don't know if there was something I unlocked, but it frankly feels like I just was doing something wrong. Yeah. Okay. It exploded? Not great. It's not very wieldy to control. Do need to remember to go back and into the poisonous thing. So I need to park 2 cars. Croc. Here we go. Okay, so that's where I have to park the cars. Actually, I think the other person is turned to Mr. Freeze. Okay, so switch to you. I never get any value out of this power. It's a bit annoying. Like, there's plenty of things that you look at and you're like, okay, well, that's where I should be able to freeze it, and then it's just, no. No, it's actually insulting you about that. Oh, you know, he's, Mr. makes ice cream and only things that specifically have been designated to be turned into ice cream. Don't know where you got the, freeze more generally idea from. Oh, I see. Okay. Very tedious, but, you know. Surely you're fine, right? Yeah, okay. We can get the double jump up. I kind of wonder what 100% speedruns for this game look like. Which appears to be something that I say for every single game. That was an accident. Harley Quinn would, sorry, not Harley Quinn. Poison Ivy would not appreciate this. Yay! Alright, that leaves one left, which is destroy 5 phone booths. There's one phone booth left. Cooldown reduction to Archipelago. That's nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure the other one had more. Sorry, I just noticed there's levels of things though. Sorry, it lets me fill it out again, which may just be for a coin. If it is just for a coin, I think that's fine. It is not just for a coin. I'll admit I don't know what that is. I'm very tempted to explode again. Well, it gave me a lot of money. Explains why there's all that extra. Okay, so there's one phone booth left and the red brick. I sent myself a daring rescue. Okay. So we know there's a red brick. Appears to be in the ground there. Okay. I think that might just be from the low health. Alright. Robin, I was just about to say out loud. How? Right, there we go. Red brick. Random guess. Oh boy. Not actually sure what I'm supposed to do here. Though I think it's actually involves shooting cameras. Oh. Okay. There we go. Level finished. Sending a psych card as well. Very helpful. Oh, okay, so the logic is based around free play. Got so many Batman levels left. It's 15 levels, so 30 levels total. If there's 15 in both, which tracks. So it's 3 vehicles, 1 air, 1 land, 1 sea. Is this just like the guy from out the front of the thing? Oh, it's Batman in gold. Okay. Of course, the last thing would be the Batarang. There we go. Batcave. Never need to play this level again. All Batman all the time? So do we have another level in the thing? I do not. Okay, Penguin, yeah. I think I had like at least 2 Penguin levels, yeah. There she goes again, and Penguin's left. Oh, also the Lost Joker level. Okay, so the land is Riddler, air is Joker, and water is Penguin. Or Riverine. Joker's home turf, and to the top of the tower. So 4 more Lego Batman levels. I do not feel like playing them right now. I actually don't think I need to go back and replay that one level that I quit out of. I think I do lose like one piece of the super mini kit thing that I was talking about, but I don't think that actually is like. I think that has consequences, you know. Alright, this time I just want to get that one magnet like plug walking guy. Okay, I will just make totally for sure that there's no other overworld checks that I have, like going into the shop. Still not totally sure what the data thing is. Yeah, it's the psych art that I sent. It's just reminding me of that as much as I can. I think these might be paying for the mini kits that I have unlocked. I no longer think that. So I unlocked the mini kit and there's no new ones. Yeah, okay, all the characters are unlocked. I don't have any extras. Suit upgrades. We'll see if there's any random green bits here, but I don't think there will be. I don't know how many of them there are, so I'll just wait a little bit longer. Alright, surely back to the start by now. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's check the mini. Yeah, 4 Batman levels. The only things that I have right now. Cheers. Let's quit and I don't know how I could say manually, but there we go. Big Lego Batman video down. And Lego Batman now that it opens not in full screen, much easier to deal with.